A Richmond Football Club Life member says the unbreakable bond the Tigers will now have as premiership players is something they'll treasure forever. Tasmanian Paul Sproule won back-to-back flags in the yellow and black in the 70s, and on Saturday he watched on as the next batch of young stars etched their names into the history books. Richmond's rise from 13th to Premier in the space of a season caught everyone off guard, even those closest to the club.
The fact that they've sustained it and got it to work, in fact even improved on it, is the amazing thing, under such pressure. But they actually brought that pressure to bear on the other teams who, for some reason, didn't seem to turn up and play against them too well.
Sproule knows all too well about winning premierships. He won consecutive flags with Richmond in 1973 and 74, and the Tiger Army was just as fanatical back then.
I just couldn't believe the people that came. They were right, it was amazing. Amazing for me, turn around to what it was like. I'd never experienced anything like it. Sure, in the little scale here, and Eston played in the grand final in 68, which I played, but it didn't seem to be like that. It didn't seem to have that same power that came with it.
The 72-year-old also coached the club, but was sacked after just one season in the top job, replaced by Tony Jewell.
Fact of life. Did I cry over it? Gone. Can't do anything about it? It's gone. So you've got to get on with life.
Sproule was impressed with fellow Tasmanian Toby Nankervis's first season with the club. He's also enjoyed Jack Riewoldt's journey from young gun to premiership star.
He's very emotional, isn't he? But that's what helps drive him. That's what he is.
He says the playing group will now have an unbreakable bond.
As soon as you see them again, it's like you've never missed it. You know, you've never been apart because you've still got the same thoughts and feelings and you're so happy to see them again and all that. So I think that's the special thing about it. You've got something that many other people will never have in their life.
The big question now is, can the Tigers go back to back?
That's something you hope for, but there's a lot of water under the bridge again, isn't it? And there's another 17 teams now looking at you very closely.